When you're ready for a new home or to upgrade your existing home, there's no better place to start the process than right here at Showcase Homes in Brewer, their Maine's #1 manufactured and modular dealer. Let's find Andy. We're joined by Andy Ball, the owner here. Andy, how you doing?
Good, how are you, John?
I'm doing great. All right, well, give us a little background on how long you've been at this. I know you're quite a success story up here.
Well, we opened this location back in 2001, so we're working on our 12th selling season right now.
All right, and word on the street is you've done a whole bunch of projects out here.
Yeah, in the last 10 or 12 years, we've done probably 600 or 700 houses.
All right, so you must be doing something right, and you have the experience to back it up.
Well, we work pretty hard at it.
All right. Okay, so what is Showcase Homes all about? What is it you cover? You got lots of model homes on the property. It looks like you got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, right here we have a model home display center, and we usually have 12 or 13 model homes for customers to view. Our forte is custom home building. We can do all the general contracting, excavation, foundation, heating, plumbing, electrical. Basically, we can take the customer from A to Z through the whole construction process.
All right, well, let's get inside and see one of the custom homes, because, I mean, they're nice from the outside, but when you see on the inside, these things really shine, so let's take a look.
Sure, come on in.
All right, Andy, so on the custom side of things, pretty much the sky's the limit. These things are looking pretty nice.
Yeah, that's true. Customization doesn't cost you a dime. The only time you spend money, if you're adding a cabinet, if you're adding a window or a patio door, or you're actually increasing the space, that'll cost a little extra.
Right. All right, and so for people, when they get started on this, how does it work? Do they come in and look at your plans? Do they come in with their own plans, or does it vary?
Well, it varies. A lot of times people will have a plan in mind, but we can also help them design the house around their lifestyle, putting in all the features that they want in the house.
Now you have, even just here on the lot, you have so many models to choose from. I mean, this one's gorgeous, but there's lots of other ones, so maybe we should take a look at some more.
Sure, sounds good.
All right, Andy, these homes, every time we walk into a new home, it looks like we're walking into a movie set or a home that's been lived in for a long time. These things are really beautiful, but they're not just beautiful on the outside. There's some real quality that goes into these.
That's true, John. They do look good, but they're also packed full of high quality features. Just one example would be, for instance, in this house, if you open up this drawer, you'll notice the construction quality with the dovetail joints.
Right, beautiful.
And it's a soft close. So
yeah.
You virtually can't slam the door.
Now that kind of thing is something you usually pay a lot more money for. That's a custom feature, you'd have to pay out for that.
Exactly, and here it's a very minimal expense. It comes as part of a package.
That's great. All right, well, it's not just gorgeous custom homes, you also do double wide and single wide homes that maybe we could take a peek at.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, Andy, for anyone who hasn't been in to one of these, this is a double wide trailer. It doesn't look like a trailer, but it looks just like a home.
Oh yeah. For anybody that hasn't been in a double wide mobile home, they owe it to themselves to come in and see one, because they've definitely changed a lot over the last 10 or 15 years, and they're extremely energy efficient. There's essentially hundreds and hundreds of floor plans to choose from.
Okay. Now, if people already own one, say, and they want to upgrade to one of your beautiful ones, do you guys take trade-ins?
Oh yeah. In fact, we have a lot of customers that maybe have a 10 or 15-year-old single wide home and they want something bigger or just newer. And they can trade in for a new single wide, a double wide, or a modular home.
Great. And for someone who maybe wants to buy that trade-in, do you guys, you must just be selling them?
Naturally, yeah, we sell those homes. A lot of times we'll refurbish them, put new carpet, whatever they need, and we sell them and deliver them.
Great. All right, so for people out there who are maybe on the fence, they've been thinking, is it the right time? Is it the right time to buy? I mean, I know interest rates are still real low.
Obviously, it's a great time to buy a home. I think that they should come in and take a look at what we have to offer and ask some questions. In reality, with interest rates being as low as they are, they can own a nice quality home for less than they can pay in rent.
That makes sense. How do people find you?
Well, we're on Wilson Street in Brewer. We're right across the street from the Super Walmart and right beside the Weather Vane restaurant.
All right. Hey, thanks for spending a little bit of time.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it. Okay, so there's a couple ways for you to learn a bit more. As Andy said, you can stop in here at his Brewer location and just walk through some of the beautiful models, or you can also go to his website. It's showcasehomesofmaine.com. There's lots of pictures, there's lots of floor plans, and there's lots of prices, so check it out and see what might fit your budget.